PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy T-Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all know to follow your boy already, man. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it, man. We're keeping the revisiting of songs here in hip-hop that I've liked a lot. We're going to talk about a certain diss track from a guy named Jadakiss. J.A. Two of them swirl things. Yonkers, New York. We're talking about a song called CheckMate. A diss song, him getting at Curtis Jackson, F.I. Ferrari, part of self. Now, let's go back to memory lane right quick. And I don't mean now, I saw memory lane on Illmatic. Let's go back to 2003. The song called Back Down that was on Get Rich or Die Trying, 5 Mic classic album. Play yourself. All right? Infamous line that 50 had on there. He said, them other hard niggas, they come from Yonkers. Them other hard dudes, they come from Yonkers. He wasn't talking about large amount. He wasn't talking about Bully. He wasn't talking about John the Don. He wasn't talking about Mary J. Blige. All these people are from YO, right? He was talking about the Locks and DMX, right? Fast forward to the New York song, the anthem from New York City by Ja Rule, featuring Jadakiss and Fat Joe. 50 Cent at the time did not like the fact that Jadakiss and Fat Joe were standing next to Ja Rule, because at the time he was the enemy, he was the ops, he was the guy that I wasn't rocking with, he was the person that I was trying to eliminate. 50 was on his 49 Powers of Law or 50 Powers of Law, that book that y'all live so much vicariously by. Shout out to y'all. Then we go to the infamous song, the Piggyback song on the Massacre, when 50 said, and I quote, Jada, don't F with me if you want to eat, because y'all do your little ass like Jay did Mobb Deep. Yeah, homie, in New York, they like your vocals, but that's only in New York because your ass is local. Saying Jadakiss is local. I go back to the movie, the Juice movie back in the 90s, when Queen Latifah told Q, you just local. You just local, fam. Like you a local DJ, you local. No one's know you out of New York City. You're a local DJ. And 50, they had that line, only New York, homie, they liking your vocals, but that's only New York, dog. This is local. See, 50, at the time when 50 was trying to clap at the Locks and them, you kind of knew that this was not going to really go in 50's favor in the sense of the back and forth. Like, how many diss tracks did Sheek Louch have? Styles and them had, but I'm talking about Jadakiss right now, but I'm just saying this. I really believe in my heart of hearts that the Locks was happy when 50 and Yayo got at DBlock. Now remember, I said 50 and Yayo. Shout out to Lloyd Banks. But if you notice, when DBlock and G-Unit was going at it, Lloyd Banks was falling back though. He didn't really step into that. You know what I mean? I do feel like 50 had to look at it like this. Like, the Locks are not Ja Rule. This is not a Ja Rule thing. You're not going to punk us out there. You know, and then you go to, with the freestyle, I Run New York with Tony Yayo and 50 Cent. When 50 said one more word out his mouth, I'll push Styles-ish back. And Yayo said, Jada, F your punchlines. My shirt will go platinum. Talking about, of course, the infamous G-Unit apparel. G-Unit sneakers, Yankee fitted, blue Yankee fitted, G-Unit sneakers, like Banks said. That was me in 2003. But let's get into this song called CheckMate. Before Jada even spits a bar, he said, you did it, baby. Congratulations, homie, you made history. 1.1 million in a short week. Whew. Screw a press conference. Press this on your conscience. 1.1 million in 1 week. That is what the Massacre sold in 2005, 50 Cent's second album. Now, mind you, think about this for a second. 50 did 1.1 million in 1 week off the massacre. 2 years fresh off Get Rich or Die Trying. If 50 wanted to make, he could have pushed the massacre 2005. Because if he made 1.1 million in a week, how much would he made off a week if he'd have dropped that 2004? Or dropped the massacre in 2003. He dropped that in February, then dropped the massacre, dropped Get Rich or Die Trying in February, and dropped the massacre in November. He'd have made like, yo, fam. Woo. Let's get into these bars, man. We gonna handle this like grown men. You won't win. You don't even feel comfortable in your own skin. Like, how do you... I would love to have seen 50 Cent. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall just to watch 50, Banks, and Yayo and all of them when they first heard this song. I would just to see people's facial reactions when they heard this, man. The man said, we gonna handle this like grown men. You won't win. You don't even feel comfortable in your own skin. I rap my ass off. I'm fighting a champ with the glass jaw at the Garden of Nassau. At the Garden of Nassau, Square Garden of Nassau Coliseum. See me? Couple hood niggas behind stars. I heard you put a couple good niggas behind bars. Supreme, of course. That's what that's what Jadakiss is alluding to. I might never sell that much, but you can bet your last 2 quarters I never tell that much. Picture Kiss not come out swinging. It's like going to see 50 at a show and he don't come out singing. Yeah, you got a felon, but you ain't a predicate. It's so funny hearing that word, you're not a predicate, because Tony Yayo had an album called Thoughts of a Predicate Felon, I believe it was. He said, I might never sell that much, but you can bet your last 2 quarters I never tell that much. Picture Kiss not come out swinging. Yeah, he said, it's like going to see 50 at a show and he don't come out singing. Yeah, you got a felony. Yeah, you got a felony, but you're not a predicate. Never the king of New York, you live in Connecticut. You don't be in the hood, you be in the woods. Effing with me, it's where you really gonna be for good. I hold a 4-5 myself and hop out the range on 145 myself. This is a true fact. Since when has it become cool to get shot and not shoot back? Since when it's been cool to get shoot at and not shoot back? I'm not here to promote violence, but I'm pretty sure DBlock and the younger boys and people from different hoods, let's be real, 50, I mean, when he got shot, it was almost like, okay, he made it, number one. We were happy that the brother made it, but he was living off getting shot. And some of the hood dudes are probably looking like, okay, dog, you survived, but you ain't clap back. Not Ja Rule song clap back. No, you didn't clap back at the people who got at you. So when has it become cool to get shot and not shoot back? Trackmasters shelved you. Trackmasters, Tone and Poke. They did a lot of work on Power of a Dollar. Trackmasters shelved you. Brave Hearts helped you. You could have said Onyx also. Onyx helped also. There was a react song. Okay. Brave Hearts helped you. Then everybody left you. Now I gotta melt you. And don't try to put rank on Kiss. Because I'm a send to do it. Ain't gonna miss. They not gonna be laid up stiff. I spit straight piff. I did real songs with big, made up I did real songs with big, that's the truth, though. They with the '97 freestyling with Kiss. Where you go back, go to YouTube and put in Biggie, Mason, and Locks '97 when Jadakiss started rapping. You get Big in the background doing the ad lib. He's feeling Jada. I did real songs with big, no made up joints, because 50 did what the realest song he did with me. Yeah. I did real songs with Big, no made up ish. And I don't got a problem with clout. I hate that word. Jadakiss said the word. See, you see how long the word clout been out for a long time? I know you new people feel you just invented clout, but no. And I don't got a problem with clout. You ain't get shot again yet. So what's your second album about? You know, let's talk about you getting shot up on Get Rich or Die Trying, your second album. What's it about? You ain't get shot this time. So what are you going to talk about? Your raps are preschool. You made a lot of money, now be cool. Before I swell up your lips like seafood. Now I get a mic check. You don't stand a chance at the dance with me, dog. Your steps ain't right yet. Oh. How you tell somebody these steps ain't right yet? Your raps are preschool. You made a lot of money, so be cool. Before I swell your lips like seafood. Now I get a mic check. You don't stand a chance at the dance with me, dog. Your steps ain't right yet. You probably think you Chris Brown with the dance move, but your steps ain't right yet, dogs. Man, say your steps ain't. Block is just fine, homie. The D straight. Most likely your new CD's a weed plate. Bunch of love songs, 100% pure garbage. Just something to break buds on. Oh, why are we doing a massacre like that, though, Kiss? Yeah, they had candy shopping. Just a little bit. Yeah, 50. We ain't really rock with them joints on there. But it did have In the Hood. It did have Guns Come Out. It did have Baltimore Love Thing. It had a Position of Power. It had joints on there, Kiss. Hold up. Your new CD's a weed plate. Bunch of love songs. 100% pure garbage. Just something to break buds on. You should just sell clothes and sneakers. Because out of your whole camp, your flow's the weakest. I'm in the town where the young boys is clapping. You running around with the lieutenant and captain. It'll take a lifetime to see Kiss. You had to get shot 9 times just to get rich. This is 2 minutes and 34 seconds of just whipping. Like, I remember hearing this can y'all remember when y'all first heard this song? I'm pretty sure I wasn't the only one that had to rewind this joint mad times, and it was like this whole song for the whole night. This is like the only song you play for the whole night, the whole day. Like, dogs. This was scorching, man. This was a scorching track by Jadakiss, man, called CheckMate, man. Get that 50 Cent, man. Leave comments at the bottom. Tell me what y'all think about CheckMate. Where do you rank CheckMate in your this is of all time? Where do you rank Jadakiss CheckMate, man? It's your boy 3. Come on.